the white nationalist clash that's taking place in the Republican Party right now, which is awesome. It's a real, like, what did you think was going to happen moment.
What you're saying about putting aside the tribal interest for the corporate interest, that's absolutely the case. The main challenge to that, a big challenge to that, is organized Jewry in America.
So Roberts now says that he was wrong to defend Carlson over that interview.
Organized Jewry in America. Which way, Western man? You got Nick Fuentes over here being like, no, America is primarily invested in Israel because of the organized Jewry. And you got me on the other side saying, no, if every single American Jew became magically anti-Zionist overnight, America would still continue to defend Israel. The pro-Israel advocacy network that masquerades as a Jewish advocacy network, because it's not, does it actually have tremendous amounts of influence? Of course it does. Does that also have a way in priming a lot of people into firmly committing to Israel's existence, no matter how violent it may get? Yes, it does. But I'm always going to analyze the situation first and foremost from the perspective of imperialism and from a materialist framework. The entire reason as to why, for example, there is only one marginalized group's advocacy network that has institutional, like significant institutional power as opposed to others, even if other marginalized groups actually experience systematic racism, for example, is not because Americans by and large think Jews are magic people and they need to have a special place in American society, or because they're hypnotized by the organized Jewry, as Nick Fuentes is claiming. It's because it suits the purpose of the State Department in its endless desire to attach itself and fund the state of Israel as a destabilizing, unsinkable aircraft carrier in a resource-rich region. That is the major reason as to why the advocacy networks even exist. It is a major reason as to why those advocacy networks have any sort of institutional prowess, any sort of institutional influence to begin with.